Hey up, you're right there. Club Orange. These are £1 a pack in Sainsbury's, and I've just picked them up. The last time I had these were in the 90s. We all know what we're talking about now. 1990s. Mcvities Club Orange. Are they the same? Well, I ain't had them for over 20 years. No tripe here. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack them open and have a look at it. Let's crack them open these. £1 on offer in Sainsbury there. £1. And they're normally supposedly £1.25. Let's not mess about here. Right there like that. Right, let's have a look at them, eh? 7 for £1 or £1.25. And the first thing that we are going to notice, there's no way you're going to get away from it, it's the size. Now, when I bought these in the 90s, 80s, they were bricks. And I mean bricks. Rock solid chocolate there with a biscuit and a bit of flavouring on top there. And there's no doubt they're not bricks today. Look how small they are. Now, I'm going to have to get the tape measure out. Get that tape measure. I'm not messing about it. I'm going to get that tape measure. Don't you worry about that. Here's the old tape measure. Let's lock her in there. That's just short of 9 centimetres long. You can clearly see it here. And about 1.2 mil, 12 mil in depth. I'll put it in camera, you're not seeing it. I'm looking through my eyes, not through the camera. That's 12 mil there. Let's put that over yonder there. There's no getting away from it. There's no getting away. They are not as big as they used to be. Well, an added bonus here, obviously, and I like to see it, is that foil covering. Foil is quality. It's quality aluminium metal foil covering and not plastic, which is what they all are these days there. Let's turn them round a bit there. You know, I'm there like that. Let's have a look at this now. Let's have a good look in camera there. Upside down, turn around. Club. They call them clubs because you could club someone on the head with these and they'd knock you right out. Unfortunately, they are not clubs anymore. You can see size differential. Now, you not look at this here. Can you see that there? That zoom working. Let's that zoom do its job here. Let's see if it'll work. I'm going to give it a chance. Put my hand there. It works there, look. You've got missing chocolate already. The problem is, of course, that the chocolate is that thin. Doesn't cover the biscuit. These used to be bricks, and I'm not joking. Anyone of a certain age will be well aware what I've just said. They used to be covered in chocolate, no doubt about that. Big bricks they were. They're clearly not that anymore. What we're going to do here is have a bite so we can see the depth of that chocolate. Let's have a crack here. Bloody hell. Well, chocolate. I want this to zoom in now. Can't let this camera fail on this. It's gotta. There you go. Just move it up a bit. If you could make a thinner chocolate to cover the biscuit, Mcvities are the professionals. Just look how thin that chocolate is. Back in the 80s and 90s, these biscuits, club biscuits, used to be known as bricks. And I'm not joking when I state that the chocolate that goes round that biscuit, you can just see it on top of the hill. Nice biscuit. But we're looking through camera here at the disgrace. The absolute disgrace of chocolate here. There's no doubt about it. Back in 80s and 90s, that chocolate you can see, can you see it? You can just about see it. That used to be 4 mil deep. What do you think that chocolate is here on top? 1 mil. What about bottom? You just about see it. 1 mil. What about edges? Well, on right hand side we can see 2 mil there. On left hand side we're seeing about 1.5. I am not talking trite when I say these used to be a good 4 mil of chocolate all the way round. They were called bricks for a reason. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing that they've removed all that good chocolate there. Just look at that. Is that what it's come to? We have to skinflint on chocolate now, do we? Club biscuit chocolates there. Absolute disgrace. Let's have another bite there. The traditional lovely crispy biscuit. Right. Melts in your mouth. This is what we expect with a club. And Zoomer's not working again. I apologise for this. I don't know why it's not working. You see it better there? No, it's not zooming in today. It's not zooming in. You can see how thin, disgracefully thin that chocolate is. And I've said it before and I've said it again, these used to be known as bricks. They had that much chocolate wrapped around them. A rock solid 4 mil of chocolate all the way round. You're not even getting a mil chocolate here. It's not even a mil. Finish her off. Lovely nice foil protector there. What do you expect with club? Nice chocolate. Nice orange flavour. Nice, very, very crispy biscuit. Melts in your mouth. This is what Mcvities Clubs is all about. We started doing them in salted caramel. I haven't tried them yet. It don't sound right. What we're going to do is we're going to try another one. We always try at least 2 to make damn sure that the consistency is there. As we all know, when it comes to brands, it's all about consistency. If you're not buying a brand, there is no consistency. Oh, I've knocked camera over there. Let's get it right. There she is. Old camera. Have another look. Is it going to be skin flinching on end there? You're joking me, aren't you? Now you've just seen on first one. You could see biscuit because the skin flinted on chocolate, and now we can see it again here. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace, alright. these club biscuits, I'm not joking, anyone of a certain age will know. And they'll tell you, they were tanks of a biscuit, these, lathered in chocolate. But they're not anymore. We can see it here. I'm not lying. I'm going to bite this end here. Let's have a look there. Camera don't want to zoom in again today. Being a bit of a problem there. You can see there's a little bit more chocolate on right hand side than on left. And I've said it earlier on, I'll say it again. There used to be at least 4 mil depth from the chocolate. They were tank biscuits. Tanks. They're not. They're not anymore. They've skin flinted on chocolate. The flavour's there, it's a nice chocolate, we already know this. It's a lovely biscuit, we already know that. But skin flinting on that chocolate. From 4 mil, let me have a look with my eyes. I'm not joking, it used to be 4 mil, you used to bite into these biscuits and you knew all about that chocolate. The chocolate was there. It's not there anymore. It was all about the chocolate back in 80s and 90s. And I'm sorry to say they're really skin flinted on that chocolate. It's lovely orange flavoured chocolate here. Like crispy biscuit in the centre there. But it's no longer the case. You're not getting 80s and 90s anymore. These cost £1 for 7 from Sainsbury's there. Discounted from £1.25. Picked them up today. For some reason this is not focusing, which is a real shame. I really want you to see this. I have to go back there so you can see it. A lovely chocolate. Not overpowering with it. Not overpowering with the orange. It's just right. Now, if you have the chocolate orange, the artificial orange flavour they put in chocolate oranges these days, it really destroys that chocolate orange. Not as good as it used to be. But it's just right here. The orange flavour in that chocolate's just right. The only problem is the fact that there's skin flint amount of chocolate there. The biscuit's light, crispy, melt in your mouth, a lovely nice orange flavour, and a lovely Mcvities chocolate, which is thin. Apart from that, let's have a look here. I didn't put nitrogen and ingredients there. I'll do it now. So disappointing. Going back in time there and it's a disappointment. There's nitrogen. There's the old ingredients. There's chocolate and that at 49%. A lovely chocolate biscuit lacking in chocolate. That's all I can say. Such a disappointment. So we'll look at another one just to make sure. And we will. But I'm not going to eat it. Open her up. Classic foil paper packaging. It is what you want. Bit of quality there. Well, that seems fine. Oh, hang on a minute. We're missing chocolate again. Can you see how much chocolate's there? You can see through it. These used to be known as bricks. They had that much chocolate on them. Lack of chocolate. However, apart from the lack of chocolate, these are good chocolate biscuits. Without the chocolate, I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. There's no mess in here. It'd be nice to see more chocolate, but the cutting corner's old Mcvitie on a classic biscuit right here. It's disappointing, but I have to give him an 8 out of 10 because it's just as good as it used to be, just less chocolate. Right, cheerio thee. Right.